Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brother Sister Skyblock in the Sky. I'm your host, Sky Guy Nick Guy, and I'm right here with
Cassie, the Cobble Queen.
And today, we're just continuing our projects from last time. It's pretty intense stuff. I got a mob grinder well underway. Cassie is working on a rumble cage where we can have fights to the death between her and Enderman. And
Heck yeah.
yeah, that's the game plan for the day. So
Yeah. I'll also try to pick you up some more cobble and wood as I go.
oh, thank you. I did do a
bit,
lot of
'cause you'll-
collecting before we recorded.
Okay.
I was a good
So you're
boy.
saying I don't need to do
Nope,
anything
nope. You need to
anymore.
cobble the whole episode.
You sure?
I don't know. I'm torn. The episode should be interesting, but also I need cobble.
That's
What do
okay.
I want
during
more?
During the night, the rumble cage gets real scary. So,
That's true.
I don't work on it at night. It's just too scary.
It's too scary for you.
Yeah.
We are up, guys, to make this video for you. We woke up disgustingly early. And I say disgustingly
Yeah.
early. I mean like a normal time people go to work. And it was hard.
Ugh. It's gross.
It's disgusting.
So gross. I'm pretty sure I'm dead though right now. Like you are recording with a corpse.
Just recording.
Because, yeah, I think
That
I'm
can't
dead.
be an excuse if you're boring. It's just like a boring video.
Oh
Like,
my
you're just gonna
gosh.
tell
I'll try
everyone?
not being boring.
Try not. But will you succeed?
I don't know. The comments are like, this is so boring. Sleep more. I'll be like, well,
Imagine-
the comments said I need a nap.
It's gonna be Natalie too, who's like the nicest person in the
Aw.
world and already predisposed to like us. Will be like, guys, I love you guys, but this is the worst episode you've ever produced, and it was all Cassie's fault.
That would be heartbreaking.
That would be.
I don't think I could handle, if some rando on the internet said it, I'm okay with that.
That's
I
true.
think it would break my heart if Natalie called us out that hard.
I think it would too. I don't know if I could go for like. I'd have to accept it as true too, because like what would compel her to say something like that? Just too nice. And then
Exactly.
She like just
Anyone else
ripped
like
into
whatever.
us. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Yep.
If there's hate comments, I'm used to that. I get hate comments all the time. But if it was like an actual friend, like, look, I just really think you should be better than this. That'd really mess me up for the week. I'd be like, okay, you're right. I could do better.
Be a really bad week.
Yeah.
Be a
it'd
bad
really-
week.
That really sent me spiraling. So, should we in future episodes replace the seat of shame with the rumble cage? Like you actually just like have to. We let mobs spawn in there, and you just have to go in the middle of the night. Whatever happens, if you survive the night,
I
you
like
can get
it.
out. But if you don't survive, I mean that's your punishment, right? If you die, you die.
If you die, you die. Yeah. No, I think that's a good move. Let's go Rumble Cage. It's the seat of shame. The seat of shame's good. Maybe you go the seat of shame and then your punishment is the Rumble Cage.
So you're saying we shame and we murder?
Yeah. I mean, we kind of talked about this before. That we shame, but then there's no actual punishment.
Yeah, but I think the shame's kind of the point. It's kind of like with children, you don't want to like hit your children or spank them. That's old and primitive, right?
You sure you want to go back into like children again?
Cassie's over here trying to save the channel. She's like, you sure you want to talk about abusing children for a second episode in a row?
For a second episode. Are you sure?
I'm sure I want to go
Come
down
on.
this. No,
Okay.
you don't want to hit your kids. That's old and primitive and spanking. You don't want to do none of that. But
Okay.
you do want to shame them because emotional damage is the most permanent kind of discipline. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
I've read that in a book somewhere, I think, or probably, maybe.
I think you read that in a book. I don't know what book, but you read it in a book.
It's not a good book.
You're like, it is the book of Reddit.
yeah.
It is the Reddit book.
No. People like on Reddit. This is the facts of the internet.
Yeah.
People on Reddit and most of the internet that are gonna like talk about children never will have children, but they're gonna have some crazy opinions about how you should raise kids. And like,
Oh, yeah.
anyone who's like suggesting anything normal, you're like, yeah, I try to like love my kids, spend time with them, and like, try to give discipline that teaches them about life, and like, and they're like, oh, the thing is, like, by like loving your kids and taking them places, you're stealing their independence. And like, you need to like, don't take your kids to the zoo. Let them take themselves to the zoo. Like, how dare you?
Exactly.
You try to like make them a kid that likes the zoo. And you probably, you get the lecture in there about zoos. And you can't go take your kids to see
Yep.
animals in captivity. There's gonna be that. Like, and there will be not a single person who has a child amongst that crowd.
Exactly.
That's all I know
Exactly.
about the internet to be true.
Then the next post will be, I didn't take my kids to the zoo, and now they're cutting me off in life because I didn't take them to the zoo when they were children. It's like, well, maybe
Precisely.
you should have loved your children more.
If you just tried loving your kids. And you know
Yeah,
what?
that's
I will
the
be the
internet.
person in the comments, to be clear. So,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the internet is a wild place. You gotta treat it like reality TV
yeah,
and
these are
just
all
have a good time with
characters
it.
on the show,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're like noob guy number 55. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take your advice.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, that was a tame Reddit username. Most of the times they're crazy.
I know. My mind was like, I'm about to say something. I'm like, no. Nick has already almost canceled us a couple times. I was like, don't say something bad.
That's so boring. You're like approaching this with discretion on the things you say.
Well, someone's got to hold us together. This box over here, kind of on the edge, I have been putting planks into.
Oh, sick.
So if you would like them, you
Yeah,
can
I
have
was
them.
over here trying to do trees and work hard, and
No. I already put some in there for you.
screw that. I'm out of here. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll take the next planks from me.
No,
I
I'm
need a
gonna
few.
I'm gonna need those too.
How many do you need?
Do you see the mob grinder?
It is massive. I like what you're doing with it, though.
Yeah, I'm trying
really
to
do.
give it like a little bit, like, not that it's really good, but at least it has a pattern on the outside. Just so it's
No, I
not
like it.
just a cobblestone block.
Looks cool.
She ain't a looker, but what can you really ask for?
No, I think it does look good. It looks a lot better than a lot of our other ones we've had in the past.
Wait, I built all the other ones we've had in the past. What are you saying about the
Yeah,
stuff
I
I
know.
did before?
They were all big cobble blocks in the sky. This one looks really nice.
Okay, well, there's a part of yeah, that's right. Still linger.
You good? Ow.
My
A little
body
bit.
hurts. It hurt real bad. Well, the mob
Dang.
grinder can kill. Just so we're all
Yeah?
aware. It is a dangerous
Wow.
machine. I'm trying to decide if I should build a second layer to this thing. I think I should.
What type of layer?
Why go halvesies when you can go holesies? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Does more mobs spawn that way?
I hope so.
It's kind of cool. You could do like 6 layers.
Well, I
You
could,
could also
but that would be
build
so boring.
down instead of up.
Can't build down.
Build a second one like that has a like build another box
Oh,
and then
I
build
get
this
you.
like opposite underneath the platform.
Okay, that would actually be kind of cool.
It would take forever, but it'd be so cool.
But no, I don't have it in me.
Okay.
Look, I got one mob grinder in me realistically, and I already built one. So this is my second one.
Gotcha. That's fair. That's fair.
It takes a lot out of a man
Well-
to build a cage to viciously murder his enemies. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I thought you wanted an awesome Sky City. But
I
you
do want
know,
a Sky City.
uh-huh. Just feel like you're not in it. Your heart's not in it.
I just feel like you're putting all the work on me.
I'm building a rumble cage.
It is an important part of the city. To be fair, I do think it'll be a cornerstone of our society, the shame and murder for misbehaving. So, yeah, one thing I've never really respected about the Hunger Games is the whole, like, we throw kids in and they fight each other, and then like there's a victor. Like I know this is the whole hope element, but just kill the kids.
Yeah.
Oppress the people. Just well, I've come back to child murder immediately again. It was
So
unintentional.
quickly.
It was more of a
So
societal
quickly.
thing. It was more of a societal thing this time. Like I just want people to be killed to oppress.
I just feel like their whole theory was just really flawed. You know?
I mean,
Like,
it was.
yeah, it didn't work, obviously. I mean, I say that I've never finished the Hunger Games.
You never finished the books?
So I didn't like the books, and I've just never gone around to finish the movies.
It's an odd case. I think the fans, you guys can come after me if somehow there's a Hunger Games fan on here. I genuinely, well, okay, I'll say this. Not all the movies, but the first movie. I genuinely liked the movie more, which is such a rare thing for a book adaptation. But
That is, I've read the first book and watched the first movie. And I started the second. Oh no. The spider got out. Ah.
don't let him out. If he gets out, he'll kill people.
I haven't put the roof on the rumble thing. I forgot he could climb.
Yeah,
my
spiders
fence.
could climb.
Oops. He just climbed up like 3 blocks high to get over to me.
Gosh.
It's just, I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I was not a fan of the book.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was fine. I think I don't love first perspective books as just like a general preference.
Yeah. It's a hard read.
It is a hard read. I
Not
would
like a
much
difficult
prefer...
read, I mean like an unpleasant one.
Yeah.
I think they're fine books. I would say I like them enough that I'm happy I read them. I think their world is more interesting to me than the writing, which I think is what kind of keeps you in it. You're like, this world's so interesting and cool. And I feel like it kind of delivers. Like, there's a lot of that, like, kind of dystopian future aesthetic, but it delivers better than almost any of the other ones that I've ever, like, been interested in. So, I think they're pretty good books, but I know they're not, like, the greatest books in the universe, in my opinion. But they're pretty good. I'm happy I read them. So
I don't read a lot of nonfiction in general anymore. I used to read a lot more. Or fiction. I read a lot more nonfiction now than I used to.
Yeah.
But when I want to read fiction, I almost always go back to ones like I do rereads of things that I love.
Yeah.
You know? And so I've been doing that a lot. Rereading some oldies that I like. Started rereading A Secret Garden.
Oh.
Which is a really excellent book. I think you should read it.
Yeah, I've actually never
not very
read
long.
it. I know I've listened to it. Well, maybe I have read it. That felt one that you had as a kid.
Yeah, I still have the felt one, actually.
Okay.
That's what I'm reading. I found the felt one day, and I
Yeah.
took it with me.
I think I've read it. I definitely listened to an audio drama of it back when radio theater. Back in our day, we had something called radio theater, kids. And it was freaking
Radio
awesome.
theater was the best.
Oh, it was amazing. That's like the worst thing we lost as a society was like decent audio dramas. Because I know people will say, oh, but there's podcasts that do it. But they're just not at the caliber of good radio theater. I don't know.
Oh, I 100% agree. Radio theater was some of the peak of entertainment, I feel like.
Yeah. It's incredible. I think it also lends itself well because it's like it could be made really cheap. So you can make like great stories and characters and do a lot, and it's not like all the cost of a movie. So freaking love radio theater.
I agree. I think radio theater is where it's at. They will see a comeback.
I got a statement about children. I think Is
there any way to name this episode without it sounding creepy at this point?
No,
gosh.
there is
Yes.
there is no good title for this video. Just maybe I'm sorry for what I said.
Exactly.
No, I have a statement about children that's not bad.
Okay, go for it.
I think radio theater, this is a true statement. I think radio theater engages your brain in a much, well, I guess I should just that. It just engages your brain significantly more than film does for a kid.
I agree.
That
Yep.
it activates a very visual part of your brain. That you have to like
Yes.
imagine things and in a really positive way. So there's my pitch for radio
I
theater.
agree.
See, I said something about children and parenting and development. That wasn't weird.
That was good. That was really good. You're like, and they can listen to it while they work in the factories.
Well, you do want to have a good like mental stimulant
and it
for
won't
them
distract
while
them.
they're standing on the factory lines all day. So you need to have a stimulant for their brain. So they got to keep working for a lot of years. So
Exactly. There you go.
yeah.
There you go. Passing Nick.
I don't want you to start thinking I care about these kids. I care about my revenue.
Yes.
Glad we cleared that up.
I agree though. I think it's better for everybody. I also think though that also comes along with you need to listen to good wholesome stuff too. Because it does activate a part of your brain that I think can imagine a lot of stuff. And if you listen to things like I'm gonna get come after really bad, but like murder podcast, here I'm gonna cancel us.
Oh,
I'm
crime.
anti true crime. I'm pretty heavily anti true crime. I don't
hope
think
you
it's
get
good for
canceled
people.
more than me for this opinion when I've literally pushed for child labor.
I honestly think I will. I think I'll get more hate for disliking true crime and thinking people shouldn't listen to it than you will for endorsing child labor.
I don't say I'm endorsing it. I'm saying I want to use it to make myself wealthy. Is that really an endorsement?
But other people shouldn't, because that would be taking your workers.
It's a great evil because it would affect my bottom line if other people were picking from, the worker pool that I'm intending on using.
Wow.
That ain't cobble for me.
Oh no, it's just turning night. I haven't cobbled.
Cobble queen.
Did you check the cobblestone? Oh,
I
I guess I have a
did.
little bit.
I stole a block of it or a stack of it.
Get out of here. It's turning night. I'll do it. Move.
Well,
move.
What am I
put a little
supposed to
bit
do
in
out
the
here?
box. You go rumble in the rumble cage. It's not fully finished, but it's getting there.
I was gonna say I haven't done anything shameful yet, but I've made quite a few comments that should land me there probably.
That's true. That is true.
But
You've made a lot of comments that are not great.
yeah. But we're gonna forgive that. I think my comments just require context to understand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think I'm just
Please provide context.
I'm just a complicated person that
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
very
that's-
complicated.
I'm just a complicated guy. It ain't easy being me.
That's funny. I'm complicated. You just don't understand my perspective on child labor because I'm complicated.
Exactly. All right, well, this complicated guy is gonna call it a night. So we'll catch you all in the next episode. Don't forget to get subscribed so you don't miss out on more Skyblock. Bye-bye.
Bye.